Hello, this is That Weekly Gamer, and I am a new commentator for, well, I'm doing all my commentaries on YouTube, and I'm just going to be playing some games, recording the footage, and just putting some commentary over them. I'm going to be doing Call of Duty videos. They won't be that good. I'll just do like challenges and stuff, like maybe knifing every match, see how good I do, get quite good at knifing, then upload a video, and then try other stuff. I'm not a sniper on it though, so I can't do like the quick scope challenge or any crap like that. And basically I decided, seeing as I'm starting my channel, I might as well start a new thing. And seeing as the Summer of Arcade is on now, I thought I'd get one of those games and play the entire of the game, recording everything I do, and then making a series where I commentate over the whole of me playing Bastion. And it may take ages, but it's worth a shot anyway. And once I've done this, I might get another Summer of Arcade game, because most of the games I'm planning on getting are coming out in September. So this is going to be the period leading up to September where I don't have much to do, and I'll be doing Call of Duty and, well, anything really. And also in this video I'm going to be giving my first impressions of Bastion, and what I think of this game is, it's a game which is like no other, and it's a good way as well. Its story is simple, yet there is loads to it. You're not going to actually figure out what's going on until the end, I don't think. I haven't got to the end yet, and I'm still stumped about what's happening, how all this happened. And also, yeah, the loading screens aren't that long, sorry, it's just put me off. I must say, the combat system, although basic, keeps you entertained for ages. Although I've never seen one with like a shield system where counters, all that. But it's just completely... Oh yeah, the video skipped, sorry, I did something wrong on my editing. I've never seen something where it's just so basic but so entertaining, you can do so much stuff with it. Like, I've only got 2 melee weapons at the minute, and I've got a couple of ranged, but there's a hammer and a sword, and they just play so completely different. It's like a whole different system, and the range weapons, they're really varied. Like right now I'm using an automatic pistol, but in about, I don't know, after this, after the loading screen, I get a bow, which is a completely different system to it, and it's just amazing. And all the special skills, there's a really nice special skill which I'll be using halfway through the video. Also, it seems like there's not much to it in the trial, but obviously I've played about an hour. I've put the commentating off a bit because obviously this is my first video I'm going to be putting on YouTube, and also this video has failed about 5 times. The last time I tried to upload this, it said it has to be under 10 minutes length, so I've had to cut the video short at the end as well and redo the commentary. But yeah, I've lost my train of thought now as well.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Yeah, so basically this is where I get the bow. And oh yeah, I was saying about how the game's so basic at the start. You don't even, when you first get to the town, there's nothing in it. This town, it's called Bastion. It's like a safe haven for where you're supposed to go if this happened, and of course it has happened. And the only people who actually no, I'm not going to ruin the other person who makes it there, but it's you make it there and you find someone else there. And oh yeah, and also this is a weird bit where you find, like, if you go off a beaten track a bit, well, the track has to appear, of course. If you see something which sticks out slightly, go up to it and it might make another bit of track, and it shows you to be secondary bits, and these are like, they can be upgrade materials. I know in most levels there's this thing where you can go to this other person who's in the town and he'll explain what it is, and you'll ask him a question about it and he'll just answer it, and that gives a bit of an in-depth backstory as well. Whether it's actually, most of the mementos like off a beaten track are a bit of good backstory, but in a second you'll see something which sounds useless. Oh wait, it's in a further on bit. But yeah, when you first get to town, there's nothing, absolutely nothing. You can't even pick what weapon you want until the next thing. and then you start building an armory, an arsenal where you can pick the weapons, and you build a distillery where basically there's spirits, they're like potions pretty much, and you put them on and they upgrade certain things while you're playing. Oh, here it is, distillery and the arsenal. Also, it says you unlock more stuff when you level up, but I haven't leveled up much. I'm level 3, I think, so it does take a while to level up. But yeah, the upgrade system for the weapons is interesting because you have one upgrade which can be 2 different things, and you can switch them, but you can only have one thing active at a time, and there ends up 3 upgrades. But you have to find the materials to upgrade first, which are hidden in all the levels. Also then, I found the game quite easy, but then this idol system came into the game, and there's these like gods, and if you get the idol, you activate the idol, and it makes the enemies harder, faster, more health, take less damage, better accuracy, and I had 4 of them on out of the 10 you can get, and I died in about 40 seconds. Oh, and here's a bit where the backstory of the narrator is useless, I think, but it might not be. This is a thing you don't know.
Was Maud, the tutor, once taught the kid good manners. He never used them.
You see, it's weird. It's like you don't need to know it, but everything the commentator says, it really does make you listen. And in a minute, you'll get. It's leading up to the first boss type battle. I think, well, most boss fights will be like this, although there's no like boss which is different. It's just a huge version of the other enemies, and the further on you get in the game, they end up being massive. Like, one sec, as soon as he gets through this gate, the like blown up blueberries things, they'll come up in a sec once I kill this person. Oh, that was an upgrade material as well. But those blueberry type things, there was one which covered half of the screen. It was just huge, and that was one of the major boss battles. And you see there's a huge version of all the normal enemies you face. This one was quite easy to defeat, I think, because all you had to do was spin around his attack and then attack him in the back and spin around again. But obviously you're going to get like, I was getting to levels where there was 5 really big things, and it was just, everything was happening so fast you didn't know what to do. So yeah, this boss fight's coming to an end in about 5 seconds. Pretty simple. And there we go, first level up for about another hour. I won't level up again because I don't like the leveling system really. I like loads of little levels. This is the first video. I hope I will be able to do the entire of the story, and then I'll unlock this new Game Plus feature, and I'll be doing a couple of videos on there. And it's leading up to where I grab a core, which is the main part of the first part of the story. There are other things to do after you get all 6 cores. And this is what upgrades the bastion, and the bastion upgrades I think are just an amazing idea. Like I said earlier, you can't even pick what weapon you have at the start, and you end up with achievement like pictures where when you fill a certain criteria you click on it and you get spirit, well I don't know what they're called, but in the top right you'll see a number which keeps rising, and you'll get like 500 of them if you get a triple kill with a crossbow. I think that actually is one, yeah it is. Yeah, and you'll get the idol system, which makes the game increasingly hard, and I mean if you activate all 10 I don't think there's any hope of survival. Also there's weapon challenges on this game, there's pretty much everything, so there'll be a lot of videos coming from my channel in this week and next week and maybe the week after if I'm still interested in it. But yeah, I'm coming to the end of the video now, so if you like this video, obviously like it, favourite it if you really want to, subscribe, and watch some other videos when I've done them. Thank you for watching, and bye.